Every 6 minutes, another person in Ohio is diagnosed with diabetes, and nearly half of all Cleveland adults have high blood pressure. It's numbers like these that make free wellness events so important to our community. Joining me now to talk about an upcoming event on May 1st is Dr. Lee Kirksey from the Cleveland Clinic, and Nicole Ward would Make Them Know Your Name. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Talk to me a little bit about this community wellness and screening event that's happening on May 1st.
Yeah, well, we're fortunate. I'm a vascular surgeon at Cleveland Clinic. We're partnering with groups like Make Them Know Your Name Foundation, University Hospital, and Metro Health. And we think that cardiovascular health, cancer health, all those things are very important. We want to meet the community where they live.
Yeah, you're creating these meaningful partnerships with local organizations. Nicole, talk to me about Make Them Know Your Name.
Well, Make Them Know Your Name is a heart health foundation. However, our primary focus is to make sure that people are aware and prepared, which is a perfect example of what this event represents on May 1st. So we're excited to be a part of it.
Incredible. And you mentioned being aware and prepared. So what services are going to be at this event?
Well, we think about the #1 killers of all Americans, and particularly in Ohio, Cleveland, where half of adults are hypertensive, and many of adults don't know that they're hypertensive.
Right.
And then we think about diabetes and colorectal cancer. Colorectal cancer is the #3 killer of all Americans.
Wow.
And so we want people to get screened. We'll have hemoglobin A1C for diabetes, getting your blood pressure checked, but some important biomarkers and blood numbers to know if you have chronic kidney disease. We'll be doing urine samples. So it's just not your typical blood pressure screening and measuring your weight, but it's some very important laboratory screening. And it's free, no insurance required. You don't have to schedule anything. You bring yourself, you bring a friend. We have raffles and gifts. We're gonna make a great day of it.
Yeah, so it's a family-friendly event. Talk to me about how folks can engage in that aspect of it.
Yes, so as Dr. Hershey said, there's going to be other entertainment outside of the screenings that are going to be provided. That's going to be available to young and older. It's not just for older individuals that should be receiving these screenings. We would like for younger individuals to also receive the education and also receive the screenings that are appropriate for their age group. And as he mentioned, it's free, it's accessible, so there really isn't any reason not to come. And so we're just looking forward to seeing everyone there on Friday.
Absolutely incredible. Like you said, there's literally no reason for you not to show up. But I understand that this event is a part of a larger occurrence that is happening here in Cleveland. The National Medical Association's 46th annual conference is happening right here in the land, as you mentioned. Talk to me about how important it is to have that conference here this year.
So the National Medical Association is the largest and oldest Black American physicians group. And they're coming here to Cleveland, right? They're honoring us with their presence. This is the Region 4 Midwest meeting, and so they're really anchoring this event. And the idea is that we are meeting folks within the community. We're committing to the community. We're demonstrating the excellence within our Black American physician community.
Tell us one more time where everyone can go for all of this information and find out where it is and where it's happening.
Well, we think about this community wellness event. This is at 7500 Woodland Avenue, 7500 Woodland Avenue. That's at the Friends Church with Reverend C.J. Matthews. He's graced us, allowing us to use this event for this venue, and it's 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that gives everyone plenty of time. If you're an early riser, you can show up. If you want to come late in the afternoon, please show up.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, Dr. Lee Kirksey from the Cleveland Clinic and Nicole Ward from Make Them Know Your Name. Everybody go out and check out that event on May 1st.